Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Calibria Crystal Guardians, but before we begin, which is going to be the point of this video, someone sent me a video of someone doing the C10 and L10 in 25 seconds. So that's kind of going to be the point. So first of all, I'm going to react to that. So the YouTube account behind this is Astra Summons. I advise that you go subscribe to them, like their videos and watch their videos. Let's make sure Astra Summons gets like 100 subscribers. Hopefully it's fine me showing this, because it's just too good. Their YouTube account will be in my description. So now let's see how they did it. Okay, let's do it. Let's see here. So they have Zeus, Shaman, Succubus, Windwalker and Archmage. So their Zeus is doing a lot of damage, AoE damage. Then we have Succubus doing a lot of damage. Then their Shaman is doing energy down. And just make sure to see how it works. That they're like... yeah, just in which turn order they're going. So currently they're just dying right now. Then he's doing a bonus turn, and look now, the attack boost, then the speed boost, then the curse, and then the Archmage just somehow one-shots the boss with everything going on. And it's like a 30-second run right there, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't even know how that's doable. So yeah, that's the gist of it. If you guys want to see the rest of the video, you can watch their channel, watch their video. I will link their channel and you can look at their video from there. Anyway, back to us. So I'll just claim this arena stuff, and he told me what to do. Thank you so much for telling me what I should do. So they told me that I should make my Shaman quicker than my Windwalker, and I don't want to sacrifice Windwalker speed, I'll be honest. So I've been working a little bit, making another Windwalker. So yeah, I'm going to make a secondary Windwalker, which is meant for this dungeon. I'm also, instead of Zeus, I'm going to use Flame Spirit as my DPS, like AoE DPS instead of Zeus. So how it would work would be to, as I remember, it would be Shaman first doing his cursing. I don't think he had to be skilled up. Then after that, we want our Windwalker to perk. And then after the Windwalker perked, I want my Popo to perk, because Popo will replace the Succubus, because as you guys can see, he decreases people's defense. He has a 100% success chance if he has like a good amount of hit. He currently has a 74% hit chance. No, 54? Is it a 54% hit chance? Well, he needs more hit. So yeah, I guess it's a 54. So yeah, he needs way more hits, so I'll work on him. And after he perks, then my Flame Strike will perk to do the AoE damage. And after she has done her damage, then Archmage will come in and destroy the enemies. However, I need to really rework my gear, which we're going to try and do this episode. We're going to find the basics of the gear. We're going to upgrade it to like +6 or something. And we're going to see, because I can't use Berserker stuff. But because Berserker stuff isn't necessarily what I need to... I don't want Berserker stuff. So I don't really have to focus a lot on accuracy on Windwalker, Archmage, and Flame Strike. I don't think you need a lot of. I don't think you need a lot of it. A lot of accuracy or hit, I should say. So I should firstly, before we do anything, first I should look at what my farmer has, because I need to get my Flame Strike to the point where she is my farmer, but at the same time she's able to do the C10 L10 thing. So currently the crit damage is fine, the attack is fine. What I'm lacking here is the crit rate, and I don't care about this for Angel of Death, because she does have a crit rate, so like leader skill, which means I actually do need to get more crit rate, and preferably like that. It's difficult. It's difficult to get crit rate, but then again, we don't want to look at Berserker stuff. Due to I don't want Berserker with my Flame Strike. So here I have a pretty good attack rune, which she can use. It's just desperation, so she will be setless when it comes to that artifact right here. But I don't think I have any better attack ones. So if I use this on her, so let's note this. Okay, so we have desperation rune. then I'd want a 6-star attack rune. I already have some things ready for her. I've worked a little bit, I suppose. So I do have one thing here, giving a 6-star, giving 18% crit rate. So this is good. This is a very good one. I'd like to have some good things here. Okay, so this doesn't give crit rate, which sucks. It needs crit rate, okay? But if I removed this, then I'd need another attack thing elsewhere, whether it's here, or here. And I don't think I have a crit damage 6-star crit rune, unfortunately. 6-star attack, you know what I mean, right? So let's see if I do have an attack one, which actually does give what I need here. So this doesn't give anything, this doesn't... She has... Okay, no. What about this one? This gives crit damage. It's only a 5-star though, which makes me lose 15% crit damage, which I think is detrimental. I need a 6-star one. So it turns out I don't have an attack one giving that, which means I'm stuck with this wild rune right here. I could potentially find a wild one giving more crit rates than this attack rune right here, and then find an attack 6-star one here, if I have it, of course. So let's see if I have one here. Okay, so I have one giving speed. I have one giving attack. So I could replace it. Technically, this doesn't give much of good stuff anyway. So yeah, we could potentially change that. So let's see if I have a crit rate here. So let's see here. No crit rate as of yet. Crit damage, that doesn't really help me. So I currently have no wild number there as well. Which means I could get a wild number here, but that means... yeah, let's see here if I have a wild one giving crit rate here by chance. So I do not. Which means I'm really stuck with these two right here. I need something giving crit rate, for crying out loud. Okay. So I have... Nah, that doesn't work. Let's see here. So I obviously do have a pretty good one. So, okay, let's experiment around. I will just because it's free to do it. So let's just think about this, okay? So let's put in the destruction. No, it's not destruction, it's desperation. So let's put this in right here. So this would be good. Okay, so how much crit rate does she have currently? She needs a lot more crit rate. Like, this isn't enough crit rate. I have 18% from here, I have 10% from here, I have 8% from here. I just need more. I need more. Maybe I'd be able to, let's see here. If I have, I may actually be able to sort something out. Because this gives 8% crit rate, this gives 6% crit rate. Do I? Okay, so I don't have any crit rate anywhere of the wild variety here. No crit rates whatsoever anywhere. Which is kind of unfortunate. However, what if I just look in general, number 4? Do I have anything in general which gives crit damage? A 6-star, obviously. Let's see here. Do I have any 6-star things here? So this is a 6-star thing. It gives crit rates. No. It gives crit rates. No. Is there any more 6-stars I may have missed? Because it kind of looks... It's all blends together. Let's see here. So no. I think I want a crit damage thing here though, which is very important. I could sacrifice 15% crit damage, but then again, that's not really something I would like to do. So let's see here. This gives crit damage, however, it does not give anything else useful. I guess attack, but no. Unfortunately, that's not doable. So yeah, I just need to farm more things, it turns out. I miss crit rate. I need more crit rate. I think that I want the attack, which is an issue, right? So I actually, using this kind of destroys either me using an attack set, or, because if my inspiration to doing doing well here is Dakian, and I don't think Dakian is using the attack set to my knowledge. Like they're using no attack. They're just using random great things here. So what if I just try and copy that? Let's ignore all the sets. Let's ignore the sets. Let's see here. I don't even care whether it's like a berserk set or whatever, because this is good, right? This gives a lot of crit rate as well. However, I already have one giving a lot of crit rate. This is a good one. So what if I place this? Again, it's free to take off and on, so who cares? The thing though Dakian is using, it is the vital crit things, right? They're very vital, I think, to have the additional crit thing. So let's head over to Berserk and let's equip this one. Let's equip it. Now I have currently 58, 68, 73% crit rate. 73% crit rate, I think, which is very good. However, if I somehow ignored the 6% crit rate from here, like, it's so difficult, man. I could, okay, so I don't have to, like, yeah, let's see here, because this is a great one as well. What about this weapon? That gives 10%, like, this is just insanely good. Everything here is insanely good. So let's see here, which gives the most crit damage? This gives 4% crit damage. Then again, this is very good. Like, this gear here is insane. Let's remove this one. Actually, was that worth doing? Yeah, because the Berserk stuff here is insane. But I want the crit rate set. Do I have any good crit rate set? Any good wild things? I will first of all just look through the champions. If I have any wild stuff equipped, then I can remove it potentially. What does this give? It doesn't give anything good. This, however, does give 9% crit rate if I just cared about the crit rate. However, it does not give anything. Yeah, if I'm going to say screw it to the rest, I just want a lot of crit rate and crit damage. It doesn't matter the set. Let's see here. Popo doesn't want to use Berserk anyway. This gives 90%. I don't want... no. Okay, let's see here. What about you? Do you give crit rate? You do not give crit rate. I do want to keep everything on her. So let's see here. Do I have anything? This is a good crit damage. What about you? Do you give crit damage but no crit rate, and it's a Berserk one? I don't know whether Berserk matters a lot or not. I don't think it matters too greatly. This gives a good amount. This is great. This is great. Let's equip that. Let's equip that. Yeah, we're making it happen somehow. We're making it happen. I want more crit damage though. I'd like to have a lot of crit damage appearing. So let's head over to attack right now. Let's just equip this. Maybe I don't even need... maybe I don't even need the crit rate set. If I can somehow find a way to... Like, I need let's see here. So what are you equipped with? You're equipped with just a speed one. That doesn't matter too much. This is a good one, but I don't necessarily care too much about it. This is a great weapon. This gives a lot of crit rate. What about you? This gives a lot of crit rate and crit damage. So let's use this. Let's use that, okay? Let's use that. I'm down to use that, sure. Yeah, it's like this gives how much? 18% crit rate versus 6. Nah, shit, man. But then again, because 2 pieces equals, so this would be like 17% crit rate versus 18%. So taking this off would just literally get me a lot of crit damage. It would literally just get me a crap ton of crit damage. So now I think I'm satisfied with the crit damage of things, but I'm not satisfied with the crit yet. So in order to have even more crit rate, I need to get a better weapon, or a number 1, I suppose. Because currently, what is she using? Does she already have the Berserk set? She does not. Yeah, I do actually have a lot of Berserk slots remaining here. So what does this weapon give? It gives 14% crit rate. So now let's take a look at how strong she is with this. So let's equip this. Let's find the Berserk things, and let's use the 14% crit rate, or the... Yeah, let's equip this. Let's see here how strong she is right now. Now she does have less crit damage, but she does have actually also not enough crit rate. She lacks crit rate, which is quite unfortunate. So I could somehow, like, I could get a little bit more attack from this. Like, it's not possible. Failed to compute. Okay, failed to compute. Okay, so let's see here. This gives 15%, this gives 16%, this gives only 6%. Even though this is great for crit damage, I need the crit rate. I just need the crit rate a lot. And I'll have to find... This gives 10% crit rate. Let's go through all our wild things here, okay? Let's go through all our wild things. Does anything whatsoever get... Okay, so this is useless. This is Sparta, no. Let's see here. Does anything of crit rate as a substat? Please, for the love of everything. Do I have like this? Nah. Let's see here. No. Nah. No. Let's see here. No. No. This gives 5% crit rate. But then again, I mean, yeah, this is a number 5. I don't care about number 5. This is, what is this? This is also a number 5, which is already plus 6, so yeah, it kind of failed. This is 80% crit rate, doesn't matter. Well, yeah, because I want the crit damage at the same time. This could be good. This could be okay. Let's enhance it a little bit more. Hopefully it perks into crit rate. If it does, then it may be viable. But then again, 21% crit damage is kind of difficult. Yeah, no. Let's see here. This is, it could get, it sucks. Crit rate, that's blue, that doesn't work. Let's see here, there we go. What about this? Nah, that gives health, this gives, yeah. Okay, so I am kinda stuck with, so the crit damage is quite good here, but I could get more crit rate. So, let's see here. I don't have any, like, Jesus Christ, I'm lacking wild stuff, man. I'm lacking all the wild things. Let's see here. What about this? This gives 18% crit rate, 7% attack. It's quite amazing. However, I would lose the wild setup. I would lose the wild thing, right? Because I really enjoy the crits. I really enjoy the crit damage from here. The crit damage is a lifesaver, it truly is. I think I need that crit damage to happen. I just need the crit rate to match it as well. So I just need a better thing here. Because this doesn't give any... I need a number... I need a 6-star giving attack which gives more than 12% crit if it's supposed to work at all. Which is kind of a high demand, to be honest. And I don't think I have it. Yeah, I already looked through this, didn't I? This gives attack. Let's see here. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I do have a lot of champions with a lot of stuff. What about you? You give speed? No. Yeah, I don't have a lot of attack things in general here. This gives attack. Let's see here. This, yeah, obviously is what am I doing? What am I doing, man? What am I doing? You give just raw speed, right? I don't have too many berserk giving straight up attack or anything giving straight up attack. This again gives the 5% crit rate, but then I'd lose the wild crit bonus, so I'd lose 7% crit if I put that in. But then I could gain more crit from... Nah, that would be rough. That would be super rough. I want the crit damage buff. Let's see here. You give just raw speed, you give not attack, you give not attack. You give not attack. You give also just not attack. You give... what about you give speed? You give only speed as well. You give attack. But you don't give anything else useful. And you give just speed too. Which means I think that my Flame Strike is kinda... it's very difficult to fine tune it to where you have enough crit rate. Because 16%... 6%. Like, I'd have to sacrifice the crit damage from that for that. And also... What, did I have to sacrifice crit rate as well? Let's see here, wild. I think I'd have to sacrifice... No, I didn't have to... I would gain 1 crit. I would gain 1 crit by changing. And that's not viable. Because I really want to have the attack that I do have. This is very difficult. I just need wild stuff, man. I just need a lot of wild stuff. That's the problem. That just gives health. But then again, I could make do with a 5-star. I could make do with a 5-star. 5-star wild. Do I have a 5-star wild giving attack and crit rate? I do not. So what I could do, I could enhance, I could refine, and I could just pray and hope to get crit rate as a substat. That's something I could try and do. The speed is set in stone already. Yeah, I suppose I'll just have to wait until I have 100 of those things and then take a look at it. Because she currently is quite strong, but she needs more. 73, 83, 88. So she currently has an 88% crit chance, and she needs 12% more crit. She needs 12% more crit, and that's extremely difficult to get. That is very difficult to get. But then again, 12% more crit is doable if I get that going. This gives 15% crit rate. I don't think I have anything else giving more crit rate than that. I could I find something giving more crit rate than 15%? I don't think it's doable. I genuinely think that's a godlike thing right there. Let's see here. I could save the crit rate and hope to get crit damage as a substat. That would be doable, maybe. Let's see here. There we go. Nothing, nothing. What are you? 5%? Yeah, well, if it perked 2 times into it, it would just be the same crit rate. I need a legendary. Then I could get 21% or whatever. But I think keeping the crit damage is very necessary. Let's see here. What substats is Takian using? Let's just see here. There we go. Nothing interesting, nothing of interest. Like, before I look, we'll just see randomly. If anything gives more than 15% crit rate. So this does not give more than that. However, this does give 5% crit damage. No. Do you give more crit rate? No. What about no? Does anything I have give more percent crit rate? No, this does not. What about you? What are you? Nah. No. Let's see here. Nothing gives crit rate. This gives 5% crit rate, but nothing gives like a lot. This doesn't really do much. This gives only like 7%. That's not good enough. This gives 17%, but then again, that's useless. This gives more. So let's change that over. And then again, I'd lose crit rate if I did that. It's just such a hassle, man. It's just such a hassle. Cause is it a berserker thing? No, it's just a. Let's see here. Do I have any berserk giving a crap ton of crit rate? Like just a lot. What are you? You give 17% crit rate. Let's try and do something, okay? Let's try and do it. So what if I removed you? I'd lose crit damage. I would lose crit damage. However, maybe it would be fine because I'd get some crit damage from here. So now she's sitting at 77, 87, 93% crit rate. She lost crit damage though. She lost crit damage, which is a problem. I think the crit damage is necessary. Let's see if it's necessary. I suppose we can just make an example as a farmer here. So now let's literally just use her. Who cares about anyone else at the moment? Let's literally just use her and see the damage. I'll play it manually just to see if she crits all the time and depending. Okay, so let's see here. So Sacred Fire, does she one-shot everyone with Sacred Fire? She does, okay. So Sacred Fire is good enough. Then we have to see here, Frost Storm. So she is one-shotting everything here. And then obviously Sacred Fire would be available again if I only need one skill cat. So yeah, this is okay. So as long as she beats these guys, I don't need the crit damage. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's try that one more time. I want to experiment again. I want to just make sure that she always, like out of a lot of turns, always just one-shots. So let's do it one more time. Let's do a Sacred Fire. She didn't crit a little bit there, yet she's still one-shot. What about you? So she won. Okay, so I think if she doesn't crit on the Frost Storm, I will kind of be screwed. Because that only hits once, right? And if she does not crit, I think I'm screwed there. So let's actually give that a try. Let's give that a try. Let's try, instead of using an attack 3 here, let's use an attack 2. So she critted everything there, but we'll have to assume that she doesn't. So let's try it one more time. This is experimenting. I suppose we'll only do 1 hero towards that, because I don't have the silver, I suppose. So now let's just use this one. This is fine even though it doesn't crit, because she just deals so much damage. Let's see now if she doesn't crit. She critted against everyone. Okay, let's just do it until she doesn't crit and see how impactful it is. But then yeah, let's just see how impactful it is. So she crit all the time there as well. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's try one more time. I should actually use someone to farm with here. I'll see her speed. I'll look at her speed. So let's now try and... yeah, I'll just use this one. Okay, so even though she doesn't crit, she one-shots, good. And then we'll see here. Froststorm. She crits all the time. I like it that she crits all the time. But it's not what I'm looking for, okay? It's not what I'm looking for. Now let's see here. This is irrelevant. This stage is irrelevant. The main reason why it's irrelevant is because the skill 3 will be used here. All I need to make sure is that her, even if she doesn't crit, I need to make sure that she one-shots everyone with her skill 2 in round 2, because that's what will be important for farming, I suppose. But then again, I don't know if I just don't have the runes right now, or the Kalinites to work around the things, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, how it would be in reality is she crits every time there. Yeah, that's a problem, right? That's a problem. I need to ensure that she does not. Yeah, that I need to ensure, because here she does. I think that she one-shots regardless. Actually, that's a real test about her crit damage. I need to make sure that she one-shots with her skill 3 regardless if... because that big monkey guy, that's the problem, right? He's the problem. Okay. So yeah, it's not over. Sorry, there's kids outside. If that noise. Okay, let's see here if she crits. She crits again against everyone. So yeah, now let's focus on this small monk. And I'm curious, does her skill 3 one-shot that big monk or not? Does this one-shot him? It does not. So she needs the crit. She needs the crit damage, actually. Yeah, she needs the crit damage. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's very good to know, actually. Okay. This is okay, though. This is okay. Now let's actually increase her crit damage. Her crit rate will decrease from that, but that's just how it has to be. So yeah, let's actually get the wild rune giving that crazy crit damage. There we go. And then here... yeah, obviously I want the crit rate back due to that, so I have to equip this. Unfortunately, I don't have the Kalinites to upgrade this fully, so I can't know. I can't know. Yeah, literally I can't know. I can't know if this is good enough because I don't have the Kalinites to upgrade it. So what can I do? What can I do? I can't do anything. Which is unfortunate. But we'll give it a go anyway. We'll give it a go. This is not a proper experiment though, due to just being like, yeah. It's not a proper experiment, man. Separate fire should one-shot regardless. But yeah, I need... this isn't relevant. This isn't relevant. So yeah, but I figured... see there she didn't crit, right? So I just need more crit rate as well, which is the problem. Also, there's kids outside playing as well. And some crying and screaming. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Yeah. How does Dakien do it? How you do, man? How you do? How you do? Let's actually look at the substat on these artifacts. So it's a crit 1 year 6-star, of course. So it gives 24%. Damn. So this gives a lot of attack and crit rate. 24% attack and crit rate. That's a nutty one. What about you? You give health, again 20% attack. How do you manage to get these substats? It's crazy. This is a 5-star one though, but still. And it gives 7% crit rate. So through these two together, it's 40% attack. This prayer rune right here gives... what does it mean that it's like 13 and 19%? 30% crit rate, 19% crit damage. So the crit damage and the crit rate, like this is insane. Then you have 21% crit rate from the blessing, but then again, this person has more than enough crit rate. So that's something to note as well. I don't need this much crit rate, but then again, 10% attack, 7% crit damage. And then, but what are like, let's see here. What are the white ones? What's the white resistance? Is this added substats from like this, the spire, not the spire, the lair? Then you have this one. Again, it's just, so you technically lose a good amount of attack from there. So you lose 10% attack or something, but yeah, this gives 13% crit rate, 10% crit damage. So yeah, they have essentially crit rate and crit damage on everything. And yeah, they don't even have, they're so lucky. I don't think you need the first room fully leveled up. You just need this one, and I've been marked unlucky because this is the final one I need. So I've been insanely unlucky there. But yeah, they have 3,500 attack versus my... Again, I need the crit rate. So I just have to get more runes. But technically, let's say I add my crit damage thing here. Let's say I add the crit damage stuff. Or the crit rate stuff, my bad, sorry about that. Let's say I add this. Now at 2,700 attack, so it's like quite a lot less actually. But then again, I gain 13% more attack from here, but then again, this doesn't give crit damage. Like, they've done something insane with their runes to be able to make her 6-second farm it. I just need more stats, man. I need better artifacts. I need better runes. Well, what can you do? What can you do? I should probably put things back together for farming purposes. Sure, let's put everything back. Let's put you back. Why am I in here? Let's just unequip everything. So yeah, I'm not ready yet, it turns out. Not ready quite yet. So let's just place everything back here on her, of course. Let's do that. I'm so glad it doesn't cost Kali Knights to unequip, because then I would be broke right now. Let's get what's the desperation? Then we'll go back over to Berserk. Health, crit rate, crit damage. So yeah, it requires a crap ton to make Flame Strike do the damage she does there, but yeah, let's see here. Obviously, I guess I want this one, giving more crit rate, right? 69. Am I lacking one crit rate? 69? I think that I am. I think I had 70 before we started this, didn't I? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I don't think I am. I think this is what she had. To my knowledge. To my knowledge, I think this is what she had. Right? Crit rates. Yeah, I think this if she doesn't one shots now, then I know for a fact that it's not what she had. Let's just give it a go real quickly, just to make sure that she has everything she needs to be able to 13-second farm, because that's the set is extremely fine-tuned. If I mess up one thing, then I'm screwed. So yeah, let's see here. We obviously get the crit aura from here, which is insane. The leader skill helps a lot here. Let's see here. Is this enough? No. So I have something wrong. I have something wrongly put. Okay. What have I made? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? I have no idea what I did wrong. What did I do? What was my mistake? What did I have on before? Shit. Oh god, this game is a puzzle. This game is a puzzle. I have something not correctly added on, I suppose. It has to be a berserk thing. So I assume it's probably this one. 65 plus 15 equals 80. Yeah, I think this is the one I need to have on. I think that's the one, to my knowledge. So it's 65 plus 15 equals 80 plus 19 equals 99. Yeah, I think this is I think that's the one. I think that's the one. Just to double check. You know, we're using our stamina, and I should technically use this time to farm, but yeah, I had to figure it out. It's a pain in the it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. I was kind of close over the gear. I just need I need those final 12% crit rate, and I need just more crit damage, it turns out. I don't know how close I am. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it was that. Yeah, okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Now she one-shots everything, she's good. She's back to a 13-second farmer. I want Flame Strike to do her thing, though. Oh god, but I think even if Flame Strike does not one-shot that final monk, it will be quicker than 13 seconds. But then again, if she doesn't crit, then... I don't know. Then she'd just do the AoE over again. So technically, even if she doesn't one-shot him, it should go quicker than 13 seconds. Technically. When the skill is fully leveled up. But I just need the final skill cat, which is... which I can't get right now. It's nowhere. It's nowhere to be found. Skill cat's nowhere to be found. So I just have to aim to get it from the holiday event, or like being crazy and evolving a 5-star I haven't had before. I could technically actually have a way of getting a skill cat today. It would be crafting a necromancer. Crafting a necromancer would actually make me get a skill cat. Should I do that? I could do that if I'm impatient and I want a skill cat today. I technically could craft a necromancer and do it. Sure, I'll probably do that. I'm running out of gems. I don't know if I have enough stamina or energy or anything to that. But that means I won't have enough 4-star fodder for her to be 6 stars. So it's just a lot of things being worked on at the moment. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy anyway this little... thank you for subscribing, someone. If you did enjoy this, you could leave a like, you could subscribe. It was a lot of talking, it was a lot of rune talk, a lot of experimenting. It's not typically a thing I do too much in the videos. I typically just leave that off camera, but I wanted to talk and share the video of that person who is amazing and has done something crazy. And I think even with my Flame Strike being as she is, if she can farm and her skill is leveled up, I think she, even as she is, she would probably be good enough for the farming. And then I just have to make my next Windwalker, and once I have her, I'll have to time her speed thing. It's doable. I think I genuinely do think that I don't need many runes as well. I think I'm getting close on the runes. So overall, I'm getting quite close. I'm getting there. So I'll just have to work more on that. But yeah, that's about it. This is a long outro. Also, why is it white there, man? Why is it white? There we go. There we go. I fix. Okay, bye.